Find that you're on the video, huh? You can. You can try it here. You want to try it here? This might be. Oh, a little nervous about it, but it should be okay.
So I made brownies.
Awesome. Brownie?
Brownies. And so wait. Okay, so first of all, I preheat the oven and 375 Fahrenheit for preheat. And then the ingredients that I used, it was package of brownies and 1 large egg.
Right.
I used the coconut oil, like 1.5 cup.
Really? That's a lot of coconut oil. Yeah. 1.5 cups. Okay. Wow.
1/2.
Oh, big. Oh, yeah. That's it.
Yes, 1/2.
Okay. Say that part again. Yeah. How much coconut oil?
1/2 cup of coconut oil.
Beautiful. That sounds good. Yeah.
Yes. And then in a medium bowl, I mix all of the ingredients. And also the mix coming with syrup, chocolate syrup. So I stirred all of the ingredients, and I grease the pan, the glass pan.
Pretty close. Yeah, kind of greased.
Grease, yes. I grease, and also with spray of coconut oil spray.
That's all better. You're fine.
And when the oven is ready, I put it in the oven for about 19 minutes. And when it's ready, I take out of the oven and wait until it's warm. Now, cold.
Oh,
Yes.
that's right. It's all right. It starts warm, but you can't eat it when it's warm because it'll burn your mouth or something.
Not really, because usually it's more when it's cold.
Oh, right.
Not much.
Maybe like a gotcha. So, you sometimes put it in the refrigerator or freezer to make it faster?
Not really.
Okay.
Unless refrigerator until
Natural air. Okay. I was wondering how do you want to say it. Sometimes we say like a room temperature.
or room temperature.
There we go. That's much more common. Yeah, just let it assume room temperature or something like that.
Yes.
You brought us some brownies. Thank you. Wow, that's very cool. Oh, do you want to say anything else about the present? No?
Usually I put some chocolate on the middle,
Yeah?
but I didn't have reason.
Oh, that's did you learn this recipe back home with your parents or anybody, or just from friends?
I guess for friends or videos.
Love it. Yeah. Awesome. Cool. All right. Give her a hand, everybody. Woo! We're bringing brownies for everybody. And here, tell you what. We got some napkins here. If you can, yeah, there you go. Spread the love. You can pass them out for somebody. They're probably gonna want to enjoy some brownies later.
I sent the video.
You sent me a video. All right, let me double check. Let's see if I got it.
I sent the file. You got it?
I sure did. I got your PowerPoint presentation. I'll let you come next. All right, yes, sir. Come on up here. I'll let you. Did you send it up through that?
The mail.
No, okay, it's the email. Got it. All right. Let me open up his thing real quick here. Presentation. Okay. Nice.
Today I show you how to cook cháo gai in Vietnamese. Cháo that means congee or cold rice. I don't know in English cháo gai. I mean the soup, the rice and another one. I don't know in the American congee or congee.
That's hard. I'm more familiar with the second one, chicken porridge.
Porridge.
Porridge, yeah. I've heard that word.
Porridge. Chicken porridge.
That's fine. is done. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Next. Sorry.
Ever you watched the Ram Can Cook Show in National Geographic or Discovery sometime? Ram is master chef in Singapore, very famous, and he cooked for President Bill Clinton when President Bill Clinton visited in Singapore.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
I like him so much because the way he performed when he cooked
Okay.
very interesting, and the dish he cooked very simple, and he can keep the original natural of the flavor ingredient. That's why I like it. So the next page is another page. I can cook a lot of specialty as the frog, scorpion,
All right.
cricket, snake feet. You know what? You know what? Did you read?
Yeah. Did you say snake feet?
It is snake feet. It is snake feet.
Snake fish.
You know snake feet? Snake feet. This is the fish very popular in Vietnam.
Okay.
And sometimes right now in USA they very bad with snake feet. In the state of Philadelphia and Michigan right now they need the animal, the feet and fish. So they want to kill this one, and the government right now can pay. I don't know how much per one fish in Philadelphia.
Wow. So it's very
Yeah,
expensive.
the same the Bible in Florida.
Okay. Huh.
So did it rest? No rest?
What is it?
Rest.
Rash.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not sure about what the name of that animal is. Is it rash? Are you saying rat?
Rat.
R-A-T? Like a little.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, rash. Got it. Okay.
Mice.
Use a different word. That helped me out a little bit. That's good. Use a different word. I like a mouse.
A
A
mouse.
rat. All right. All right. Why not?
This snake. I catch in my house in here.
Oh, nice. You caught the snake. I see it.
I can cook every special food because my friend want to eat and drink something like that. Sometimes I cook in Vietnam.
Nice.
Next, please.
Oh, yes. Next. Okay.
Next.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Right there.
Uh,
All right.
the
Yeah.
this is the main ingredient is chicken, green bean. Some people call it mung bean.
Yeah, mung bean.
And white rice.
All right.
And when you have everything, the potato to washing, clean the chicken, and clean the water, dry and mung bean together. And remember the ingredient: two green bean, and one rice. And if one chicken, you need about 200 gram mung bean and 100 gram rice. Another ingredient. Next page, please. Pepper, onion, chili, ginger, green onion. We need seasoning chicken powder, and saltfish and salt. That's very easy. When you have everything ready, you put the chicken into the pot
Okay.
with one piece ginger and one big piece onion. Okay. After that, plus 1 teaspoon salt and 1 teaspoon chicken seasoning chicken powder.
Chicken seasoning.
Chicken seasoning powder.
Okay.
After that, you boil about boil when the water boil. You remember take out the bubble because when you cook the bubble will rail up on the flame. You should take out filter the bubble.
Bubbles. Okay. Yeah. We should.
Yeah.
Stir.
Stir the bubble.
Okay.
Yeah, correct. Remember that when you choose the chicken, you must choose the good chicken because if you buy the chicken on the supermarket, almost the chicken on supermarket they raise in the industrial model, so on the chicken they raise about 45 to 55 days, and the meat is very soft. It's not kind of cooked. But if you want to cook this one, I recommend you from here about 8 minutes. Have one farmer called the name Rickman, old Rickman farm from on the Rickman
Okay.
road.
You actually go to a farm.
Yeah,
And get a live chicken.
8 minutes from here, very fast. And you know that if you buy the
Fresh.
12 chicken, they
Yeah.
give for you 1 free.
Like donuts.
Very cheap. About 9.8. You get one free.
Okay.
But this one you use overhand, very because you need the chicken more than 150 days after that. You can cook it. When the water boils, you need reduce the heat because it cook heat too high level.
Okay.
So they're not good for the and after that, when you can check the chicken because the salt, you can use the one chopstick. You are poking in the chicken.
Yeah.
It easily through it. That means it's fully cooked. That's it. After you can check the chicken salt, you can put the mung bean and rice in together and waiting about 10 or 15 minutes later when the rice and mung bean fully cooked.
In the
Yeah.
pot.
Yeah. That means almost done. Now season all the seasoning together and can enjoy it.
All right. All right.
And remember that this food you can use when you have the hot more feel better than you do.
I think you can eat this when you're sick. Is that trying to say? You feel better? Oh no.
When you use hot food, I mean
Use
the
it
food
right
still
away.
hot.
Yeah.
Oh, eat it
Don't
when it's
eat it,
still
yeah.
hot.
That's
Better.
Still
Yeah.
hot.
Eat it when it's still hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know that I have one euro. Why American people? He never. His wife is American Vietnamese people,
Yes.
so he never ate Polish or everything before. He said, I hate. But when the last time I think about 2 months ago, when
Yeah.
he came to my house and happy hour with me,
Yeah.
I eat food.
Yeah.
After that, you try only one spoon. After that, hey, give me one more.
Uh-huh.
Hey, no, after that, hey, next time I'm waiting to eat this food.
Nice. You changed his mind about chicken porridge. Right? He says, I want a second bowl now, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Then I think this is very easy to cook. Then why I can cook I'm cook, right? I hope everybody can cook this food with my recipe.
All right.
And if you are lazy, okay, come my house. I cook you. My house.
I'll make it
Okay,
for you.
welcome everyone.
I love it. Hey, come in. All right. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, all right. Thank you. Wow, I appreciate that. Man, that is the first time it's been recommended to buy a live chicken. I know a guy 8 minutes from here.
Yeah, very, very close.
But some of y'all live in an apartment. Do you think they'd care if you? I don't know. Okay, so I was gonna say, boy, a lot of details to the recipe too, and I appreciate that you made it kind of complex with a lot of opportunities to explain it. Yeah, I've heard those described as mung beans. Yeah, that's right. And at one point, there were several things, but we were trying to describe it. You need 2 mung beans and 1 rice. Right, that's right. So another way to phrase that, I could say, I could say 2 to 1.
2 to 1.
Yeah, mung beans to rice, maybe. Or another way, maybe it should be a ratio. Don't hear that word for it? Ratio is kind of like a fraction. Yeah, ratio of 2 to 1. And that indicates that there's a, if you have 2 cups of mung beans, 1 cup of rice, right? Yeah. Or if you have 4 cups of mung beans, 1 cup of rice. Anyway, that's not a big deal. That's just one thing I was noticing. Yeah. Chicken seasoning powder. Yeah, actually, I just say chicken seasoning. Not necessary to say powder. Most seasoning is powder already. Anyway. But other than that, I mean, there's several times it was kind of tricky to follow with pronunciation. But man, a lot of opportunity to express a lot of new words. I appreciate you, sir. All right, thanks.
I like to see.
He likes it a lot. Now he's giving you an invitation. If you, as he said, if you're lazy, you don't want to make it, you don't want to kill a chicken, come to his house. We'll make it for you. He wants to do it for you. Awesome. I love it. Okay, let's close it down here, y'all. Those of y'all who came in, all we're doing is the thing. Judith, I got yours. You want to talk about your muffins?
Yes.
Oh wait, click to download. Oh, you sent me a video. It looks like, right? Is it on your phone right now?
Yes.
Well, let's do it this way. Can you instead, for some reason it didn't load it, it's 0 bytes. I can't. Wait, maybe it'll work. Oh, it's in your iCloud. Oh, it'll work. Never mind. Download to your device. Cross my fingers. It's downloading. Alright, it's taking a while for some reason. Okay. Anyway, in the meantime, we'll come up. It's downloading. So in a moment we'll do that. Johanna sent me something here. The video also. 17 megabytes. Okay, that's gonna take a while to download too. Alright, good. Alright, so that'll be what it looks like though. It's very, she's got a video also. Alright, we'll download that one too also. Okay, alright. In the meantime, while we're waiting for all these to download here. PDF. Alright, we'll have Ms. Melody come up then.
Okay.
While I'm downloading these videos. Yeah. Come on, download it. There we go, okay. Melody's Kitchen. Look at this. Alright. We need a theme song. Alright, give her a hand, everybody. Yeah, Miss Melody. Alright. It's harder to get in front of people. Let's,
Okay, good morning. I'm going to explain to you how to make a really easy recipe that is chocolate cake.
Nice.
So, next one, please.
You got it.
Thank you. Okay, so the ingredients that we're going to need, we need 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of water, 2 eggs, 1 hot cup of oil, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We need sugar, we need 2 cups of flour, and we need 2 spoons of baking soda and powders. Next one. So the first step that we're gonna do is we need to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and then we're gonna separate the dry ingredients with the other ingredients. So in a big bowl, we're gonna mix all the dry ingredients, where are the flour, sugar, baking soda, baking powder, and then we're gonna mix them together until it will combine. Then we're gonna add all the wet ingredients that are the eggs, milk, water, and the oil. We need to make sure that everything is combined, so we can get a more we can distribute evenly into the two big pans that we're gonna use for this cake.
Distribute even.
Even, yeah,
okay.
even.
Alright.
Into the two big pans that we're gonna use for this cake. And when this mix is ready, we're gonna put it in the pan. And before this, we have to spray with oil into the cake, so into the pan, so the cake will get softer. Then we're gonna put it in the oven for about 30 to 35 minutes. And then this is up to us. We can also add a frosting to the cake. So for the frosting, we're gonna use a few more ingredients. Next one, please. Thank you. Okay, so for this, we're gonna use 1.5 cups butter, 8 ounces of cream cheese, cocoa powder, teaspoons of vanilla extract, sugar, and milk. We're gonna use, we only have to mix them all together for about 7 to 10 minutes, and then we're gonna take the cake out of the oven. We need to let it cool down to the room temperature, and then we can add the frosting to the cake. And the result should be like the last one. Yeah.
Nice. Wait, is that the cake you made?
That's the result that you're supposed to get.
Sure. No, but I'm not just. Well, where did you hear this recipe? Did you get it from a friend of yours? Are you a?
My grandma is a baker.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
So yeah, she just made different type of cakes back in Ecuador, and she told me how to make this.
Yeah, I watched like the British baking show, and I thought, well, it's easy to bake. It's like, wow, it really is. There's a lot of ways it can go wrong.
Yeah, and you need to give in mind how to mix ingredients and put it in the oven. Yeah.
That looks beautiful. That's great. And really beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Thank you.
Cool, Aaron. Good job. Give her a hand, everybody. Yeah. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, you were phrasing it much the same way I would. And the flow of your English was really effortless and good. I mean, there's a lot of ingredients, and man, that is you phrase it the same way I would too. Yeah. I like how you said keep the dry ingredients separate from all the rest. Yeah, the dry ingredients is the expression of what I call it. Yeah. Stuff that's not wet. I don't know, but yeah, exactly. The flour. Yeah. You more or less said it right. I mean, I pronounced the.
That's stupid.
It's just like Flores, right? Flour is pronounced exactly like flour, and I think flour. And it sounds a little bit like floor, but I know you don't mean floor.
Yeah, okay.
That's okay. Anyway, not a big deal. Cool. And I like 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I like how the second time for someone clarified that it's Fahrenheit. I keep forgetting. Everybody uses Celsius. All right. Let's see if some of these. That was really great. Let's download. Let's see what we got here. Presentation, video. Who's this? We'll find out. All right, Johanna. Here we go. Give her a hand, everybody. Woo! Maybe I don't know. Did you send me something? No, you sent me. All right, let me double check here. I'm still downloading something here, so you. Andrea. Oh, there's yours. Gotcha. Okay, let's watch it.
Hello guys, my name is Johanna Serrano, and today I want to share with you one traditional bakery food from my country, Colombia. That is the pan de bono. The ingredients for the pan de bono are, first of all, the powdered mixture, that is this, and we need 75 grams of butter, and a small spoon of salt, and we need cheese, ground cheese, 280 grams, and we need 6 ounces of water. In order to mix all these ingredients, we need a bowl, and to bake, we need a bakery pan. Now we need to preheat the oven 400 Fahrenheit. Then we need to mix all the ingredients. The powder, the cheese, I need to mix first of all this two ingredients. Then you need to add the butter. And a little salt in the water. And mix. When you have all the ingredients mixed and the mixture is homogeneous and easy to mold, you can make a small ball and put on the bakery pan. But when you put the small ball, you need to leave some space between each ball, like this. Now we need to put the pan de bonos inside of the oven, approximately 10 to 12 minutes, or when the color of the pan de bonos are brown. Now the pan de bonos are ready. Enjoy.
She has some here.
Oh, she brought some.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
This morning at 4 a.m.
I'm making them
No, you're welcome to however you want to do it. There's some napkins if you want to spread it around the love there. This so is this recipe something that is it sweet, something you do for a dessert? No, it's not sweet. It's like it's savory, right? Because it has cheese in it, doesn't it? Yeah. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Johanna, that was a good. The way you were phrasing it, for the most part, I followed the way you were saying it. By the way, I remember my mom used to say you roll it into a ball. Yeah, let's say you roll it into a ball.
Roll into a ball. Mr. Jeremy, I have a question. So when you need to add just a little bit of salt and you do this and you add, how do you call that? A little bit of salt or?
Sure, you can say that way, but yeah, it's common to say add a pinch of salt.
Yeah, pinch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So in fact, yesterday we always say a pinch like it's a measurement. Also, someone yesterday said the word a dash, which means basically the same thing.
Oh, it's the same? Okay.
Yeah, there's really very subjective, who knows, just a little bit. And sometimes we say a pinch to taste. I've seen that in recipes too. It means like as much as you would like, kind of thing, yeah.
Okay,
maybe a little bit, maybe more. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, roll it into a ball. That's hard to say. I heard bowl a couple times, right? Here, let's try these words. Everybody say bowl.
Bowl.
Ball.
Ball.
Yeah, a couple times I've heard the difference, but yeah, well done. Thanks, Miss Johanna. Appreciate it. Who was holding the camera? Was it your daughter or son?
My husband.
Oh, your Oh, thank you. I'll just take one of these. Perfect. I'll just grab it and I'll keep it in my pocket. All right, let's see what we got here. Ellen's in. You got a movie here. Let's just keep playing these movies. We'll probably get a. All right, who's this? Is that you, Missouri? Okay. Here we go. We're gonna watch video, and I'm looking at the videos. By the way, if you need to send a large video file, yeah, it's better to do it through this QR code. Yeah, there you go. My email maybe has a limit of about 25 megabytes. If you want to send a large file, it would be from there, okay? But we'll get to everybody. Here we go, Ms. Yuri.
I'm going to make Korean style pancake, name of seafood pancake. First, pour water into the flour. Then add green onions, seafood, salt, and an egg, and mix everything together. Okay. And spread oil on the fry pan and spread the mix and the mix thin on the top. And if you wanna spicy, and on the pepper. And when the outside is cooked, turn it over. And turn it over again. And when the hammer pancake is golden brown, it's already cooked. So ready for cook. And with soy sauce. And
the ingredients are flour, right, and seafood. Am I right there? It's flour and seafood, and what are the other ingredients? Green onions, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, the long green onions. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's you did say it right. Yeah, yeah. So you kind of mix it all together with flour, huh? Yeah, I remember Sue talking about onion pancakes. That's strange because I always think about pancakes being sweet, but no, that was delicious. That was really good. Pretty good. You know, you're phrasing it well. I mean, I like this. Wait until it's golden brown. That's the way I phrase it oftentimes. It's that word flour came up again. So yeah, everybody's saying flour. It's just like the two syllables. It sounded a little bit like floor, but I know what you said. I followed what you said. Not bad. The way you phrase it was pretty great. All right, muffins. Did we get that one already? Oh, yes. Okay. All right, here we go. Is the muffin recipe.
Hello. Today I'm thinking about making the banana smoothie. The ingredients I will use are all-purpose flour. We start. Hello. Today I'm thinking about making the banana smoothie. The ingredients I will use are all-purpose flour. We start by mixing the bananas. In other large bowl, you use 2 cups the all-purpose flour. We add a spoonful of baking soda, then a pinch of salt. Here add sugar. Next, we beat the egg and add the melted butter. Now, add the egg and butter mixture to the dry ingredients. Add the banana that we previously had. Finally, we mix all the ingredients until it has this texture. We put in the mold. You can add some topping. For example, I add Nutella. Finally, we put in the oven for 25 minutes. And this is the result, some delicious muffins. Thank you. Salt, some.
Hey, that was really great. Cool. So what where did you learn that recipe? Did you know that from your family or your friends or?
With my family.
Oh, is that right? Yeah. Now, I know all-purpose flour. Well said. There, I like a lot of the verbs you were saying there. Now, what's that one ingredient? I guess it's a fruit or something. That what is it? It's all crushed up. It's sticky, yellowish stuff. Oh, this stuff right here.
Banana.
Oh, it's banana. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay, let me see.
That.
Ah, that's what that is. Okay.
For flour, we start by mixing the bananas.
Oh, okay.
Ingredients.
The banana.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Banana paste, right?
mixing it. Yeah, like you can make it like call it a banana paste or something. Gotcha. Interesting. That's really simple, and that looks really delicious. That's a good idea. That's pretty healthy too. You no added sugar either, is there? It's just well, no Nutella, right?
Banana
itself is
Banana is sweet.
I like more sweet. I add the stevia.
Ah, sure. There you go. Smart. That's a good way to do it too. Nice. Good job there. I didn't really a lot of the same way you would phrase it, the same way I phrase it more or less. Let's go ahead and let's get these straight. Who's who? Okay, I got that one. I gotta delete that one now. So okay.
Teacher,
What's up?
are the photos also there? You
Hmm?
don't download the photos? For example, I sent photo.
Maybe. Yeah, in my email, I got it downloaded here. So it looks like Mohammed's got his. Let me see. Spam. There he goes. Miss Ann. Isabel. Oh, that's no. What's up?
When I do it with like a presentation, I think it's easier.
You now we got your PowerPoint right here. You want to do it right now?
It's okay.
Okay, all right. So you're welcome to just stay seated. We can all hear you there. I think that actually may be easier to follow if we just do yours, okay? And after this, maybe we'll do something else. All right. Oh, of course. Right, yeah. Well, it'll. You're welcome to stay there. It won't show your face anyway. So, okay, yeah. All right. Let's give her a hand, everybody. All right. Let's see what we're gonna do.
Okay, first of all, I want to say that I think this recipe is really delicious, and I also like it because I don't think it's very expensive.
Nice.
So it's called chicken avocado with plantain. I would say, first the chicken, the avocado, onions, garlic, lemon, coriander, or in Spanish, cilantro, mayonnaise, salt and pepper, and plantain.
Okay.
So, first you have to cook the chicken in a frying pan and cut the plantains. Make the desired shape of the plantain chips and fry the plantain in a frying pan. Then you have to make the avocado paste with lemon, and then the garlic sauce with onion, garlic, and mayonnaise, and lemon, and coriander. And then you mix everything, the chicken with the avocado paste and the garlic sauce, and you try with the plantain.
Okay. So is there a I have a picture. Well, I don't know what it is. This thing is called chicken avocado with plantain. I'm just gonna Google search an image here.
You can look for it as reina pepiada.
Plantain. Yeah. Crusted chicken without avocado cream. That's probably not. No, that's not good.
Teacher, you can look for it in internet if you write it.
Reina pepiada.
Which one?
Reina pepiada.
Oh, I don't know what you said. That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. Anyway, I'm able to visualize it. We don't need a picture. That's okay.
Okay.
You were describing with your words there. Okay. You know, I like it. You know, Americans are familiar with coriander and cilantro. It's the same word. Yeah, it's funny. At least here in Texas, we say cilantro. Probably cilantro is probably a lot more common, in fact. Yeah. Many people don't realize that's the same thing. Coriander and cilantro are the same thing. Yeah.
I didn't know that it's coriander.
But we usually, the Asians use coriander. Cilantro.
Yeah. So frequent. Sometimes in recipes, I usually see coriander, maybe referring to the seeds. Am I right? You know, but it's the same plant, right? It's the same thing. Yeah. It's sometimes coriander seeds. but whatever.
Sure. Can I borrow a piece of paper so you can look for it?
Oh, sure, yeah, we'll look it up. Yeah, good. We'll,
So you can see the.
yeah, why not? And then after that, let me know the video is downloaded. All right, sounds good. Thanks, Ms. Andrea. Let's see what we got here. Download that. Got that already. All right, let's go back to my inbox here. Lorena has got one. Mohammed, I think you just sent me one. Okay, what you got here? Oh, Mediafire. Thank you for sending me the thing. Yeah, begin to download. I'll just open up my Mediafire here. Okay, you guys sent me a bunch of videos here. Let's do this one. All right. That one, and that one. Man, everybody wanted to make a video. It's fantastic. Okay, so this will take about a minute to do or something. All right. So while that's downloading, remember, see what, Deanna. So when do you eat this recipe usually?
I think you can eat it like for lunch, dinner, or breakfast.
When did you learn how to make this? How did you learn how to make
At
this?
home,
Oh, at home?
because it's typical, yeah.
Wow.
They eat it with arepas. I prefer eating it with plantain, but it's delicious.
Oh yes, I see. Gotcha. Ah, plantains. Some folks don't maybe realize. Folks from South Central America know what they are. Yeah, it is let's see. Y'all two know what plantains are? No, I have no idea. You probably thought they were bananas when you saw them in the store.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're large bananas, but don't eat them. You have to cook them. Right, you have to eat them.
I see people buying it, but I have no clue how
Right.
or how it tastes.
They're related to the banana, but it's hard. You can't eat it raw. You gotta have to cook it. And many times they fry it, oil, make chips out of it. It's really good. Yeah, plantains. Yeah, I've had it that way. That's really good. And it's not sweet, really, is it? Yeah, it's safer. Yeah, it's good.
But the difference with this recipe is that you cut the shapes and then you press it with this instrument that you do the tortillas, and so it gets like almost like tortilla shape. So it's not like that, but it's like it looks like a small little plate. I don't know.
This is beautiful. I have no idea. I don't know the reference, but you're kind of like helping me with the images. It's like
Okay.
it's pressed like a tortilla. It looks like a small plate. That's awesome.
So
Yeah. I don't have a frame or reference. You're using English to help me, the American, understand what you're saying there. That's not bad. I think you phrased it well, so that I can follow you. Okay, let's go to the Mediafire. I got some more videos. Take a look here. Presentation. Okay, that's done there. Delete. Close this. Quick.
Next time we will go.
Okay, this looks like. Who's this? Me. Oh, it's you, Mohammed. All right. Did you want to talk about it or?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah. All right, let's give a hand, everybody. This is Mohammed. Yay!
I made this video without the sound.
Okay.
Because my children, they're all around.
I get it.
So this is the fried fish. The fish is very essential food for the human. It has a lot of nutrition like the vitamin C and protein. So I made this recipe yesterday. I bought the tilapia fish from the store Aldi store, and it's very cheap. It's $5.99 a pack. So I bought it, and it's the frozen fish. I cut the fish into strip like a julienne cut, and put it in a plate, and after that I wash this fish because it's frozen, so I have to wash it. So I wash it and put it some pink salt on it, just 1 teaspoon. Can you take it back?
Oh yeah, back a little bit.
Yeah, that's it. And mix it together with the salt for removing the bad smell. and I take some spices like 2 teaspoon red chili powder, 1 teaspoon black pepper, and 1 teaspoon cumin powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, and the 2 teaspoon is crushed chili, red chili, and the gram powder. 1 tablespoon.
Oh, no,
1 tablespoon.
By tablespoon, that's 1 teaspoon?
2 teaspoons.
Oh, okay, no.
And in the center of this yellow one is a gram powder, is 1 tablespoon.
Is that the same as gram marsala?
It's kind of peas powder.
Okay, that's right.
So I mix all these spices together and make the traditional fried Indian and Pakistani fish. So this is usually we eat it back in our country. So it's very normal for everywhere. So people are making like that. Some of the spices they remove it, but the essential spices are every. So I mix these spices into this fish and mix together. And when I mixed it, I keep it aside for 15 minutes because the spices need to be absorbed in the meat. And when I mixed it, so suddenly I realized I'm forgetting something to put inside. So it's randomly I'm doing that. So it's I put it some lemon juice and garlic powder on it.
Oh man.
And after that I put the garlic and ginger paste, one tablespoon.
So you put garlic powder and garlic paste?
Yeah, garlic powder is for the taste a little bit. I sprinkle a little bit on it. And the 1 tablespoon is garlic and ginger paste inside.
Okay, so
it's a major part of the dish.
It's kind of a combination of ginger and garlic.
Yeah, yes.
Ginger,
Like
garlic.
you use mash both.
Yeah,
Like you use mash.
Yeah,
you
make a
mix it
paste.
together, you
Blend
mix
it,
garlic and
blend
ginger
it.
together, is that what you're asking?
Yeah, ginger and garlic crushed together.
Paste.
It's a paste.
Blender.
It's a paste.
Interesting,
Blend.
yeah.
It's
I'm surprised
available
to
in
hear.
most of the stores.
Yeah.
Oh, you can buy that.
Yeah, already we
No, we
can
can make it
take it
at home.
from the store. So I mix it all together and put it some hot sauce inside, red hot sauce, and mix this again. And I put in 1 cup of oil into the pan, 1 cup only, and put in the fried fish inside. And it's a high flame because we have the electric oven, electric stove here, so we have to put it the high flame because the fish is already standard and little cooked from the store is frozen one. So we have to cook in a high flame.
I see.
It's just 2 or 3 minutes is ready.
What happens if I cook it at a low flame?
If you cook in the low flame, so it's maybe the meat break and scattered into the into the pan.
It's gonna be dry.
And I took out from the pan into the plate and sprinkle cilantro, crushed cilantro on it.
More
And
spices.
some of the sauces
We
in
have
this
more.
I was just
It's the easiest dish I can do it.
This is the easiest.
That's big. Yeah, give him a hand, everybody. Yay! This is the easiest dish I could do. Yeah, you don't need to say it. I'm just, the first thing I'm taken with is how many spices you put in that. I've heard that Indian Pakistani food is the most complicated. Okay,
So
you
many
guys agree?
processes and so many spices.
Of the whole world, there's so many spices. Because that's where a lot of spices come from, is the Indian Pakistani
Yeah.
food, right?
We are famous for it.
My goodness, I bet that's flavorful. Garlic and garlic paste. That's good. Good job, Mr. Muhammad. Yeah, on the whole, you're phrasing a lot the same way I would. In fact, I like this expression you added in here. Something is
Matter of fact, some of the spices and some of the steps I forgot it. So my wife, she said, "Hey, put some."
So it's good that she remembered. He talked about making a julienne cut. Julienne. Yeah, this usually I think about carrots making a julienne cut. Small, very thin stalks. That would kind of yeah. We call that a julienne cut for some reason. It's kind of similar to shredded, but I guess shredded is a little smaller, right? It's all agree? Okay. All right, let's see. I might have downloaded another video here. All right, let's see what this one is. Let's see what we got here. Oh, all right, it's Alejandro. All right. Okay. Let's see. Turn the sound on here. There we go.
Hello guys, I'm talking about my recipe. My recipe is cheese breads. Hello guys, I'm talking about my recipe. My recipe is cheese breads. In Spanish is almojábanas. The ingredients are corn flour, milk, eggs, butter. We need salt and we need sugar. Okay, let's go guys.
Mix dry shrimps in a big bowl. Mix 2 cups of corn flour, 1 cup of grated cheese, 1½ cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1¼ teaspoon of salt. Mix whipped creams in another bowl. Mix 2 eggs, 1½ cup of milk, and 1¼ cup of melted butter. Combine. Add the wet mix to the dry mix. Stir to make a dough. If it is too dry, add a bit more milk. Shape balls. Make small balls with the dough. Put them on the baking tray. Preheat oven. Heat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Bake. Bake in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes until golden. Okay guys, now serve. Let them cool a little and if they're warm, enjoy with coffee or hot chocolate. Thank you guys.
Good job with that. That's mostly cheese. Is that the main ingredients? That's what yours. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Boy, it's a lot of cheese and dairy and yeah, a lot of very fatty. It would go well with coffee actually. Coffee with hot chocolate. Yeah, turn it into balls. That's tough. That one keep coming up. Yeah, everybody say balls. Balls. It sounded a little bit like boats there a little bit. Also, the way you phrased it was fine when you were going like that. I got a word for that in English. Not correcting you. It's just kind of like reminded me. You ever heard of need? Yeah, it's pronounced just like need. Like I need something, right? I'm kneading the dough, right? That kind of thing. FYI, that's the action. That looks delicious, man. Yeah. I like, you should have your own YouTube channel. Look at this. Hey, guys.
Yes.
Hit that subscribe button. I'll get it. All right. Follow me. Follow me on Facebook. That's right. Sorry. Okay, that one we did already. Let me drop it out here. Yeah, to knead the dough usually is what that is okay, that's where I want to keep this all straight. It's taking a while to download the other one, so alright, sorry, people are still downloading stuff here. Mohammed, Miss Lorena, you want to do yours? Yeah. Sure, let's have her, you gonna come up here? Or do, yeah, you got a PDF. Okay, let's get ready to begin, everybody.
I don't have
Yay, hoover. By the way, I've got some other people on the, this is I got your good. Wait, there we go, got it? Cool.
Hello everybody, so I'm gonna talk about the Colombian recipe. Yes. It's rice with chicken, so this is the way that we made it in Colombia. So just can leave this one for the whole presentation.
Alright.
So these are the ingredients that we're gonna need.
So we need some sausage, rice, chicken breast, onion, green onion, some water, carrots, peas, sweet corn, salt, bell pepper, some oil, and some common bean. So first you need to have two pots. In one pot you're gonna place the chicken breast. You can put like some onion to give it flavor, little bit salt, and you need to put some water, and the water need to cover the chicken breast. So that way you can put it on the stove. So on the other pot you're gonna need to place all the veggies. So you're gonna chop the onions and you're gonna make diced with the bell pepper. And the other, so all the veggies we're gonna put it in one pot. Then we'll put some oil, some salt, and we're gonna saute that for a little bit. Yeah. And then we're gonna add the rice. There is the saute, is the same? Are you sure? For a little bit more. And then just like, so if you add one like cup of rice, you're gonna add 2 cups of water.
Is it dry rice you're adding in there? Is it uncooked? Ooh, so you cook it all together.
Yeah.
It's dry
Yeah,
rice.
it's easier. Some people used to cook the veggies apart, or separate, but I think it's easier to put everything together.
Sure.
It's like way easier.
I would be worried I'd undercook the rice, but it'll work, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
so after that, or for the chicken breast, you're gonna let it boil about like 20 to 30 minutes.
Good.
And for the rice, it's gonna be about like 20 minutes. When you see the water is absorbed, you're gonna let it simmer for like 10 more minutes. And then you need a pan to fry the sausages. So when you have all those ingredients ready, you need to take out the chicken breast from the water. You need to shred the chicken breast.
Shred, yes.
And after that, you're gonna mix all the ingredients. So the rice, the sausages, and the chicken breast. Would you put the next one? And you're gonna have that.
That's right. That's together. Well, that looks delicious.
Oh, and that's fried sweet plantain. So some people used to eat the rice with chicken with plantain or with French fries. And that's all.
Yeah, plantain effortless there. I like it. You don't use a lot of the same words I would have. You got shredding the meat. It's the same as you take for paper and shred. You know, you got it. It's funny. The plantains look like parentheses. You know, you got sausage in the mix there. Yeah. I really didn't hear any issues. You phrased it much the same way I would have. That's awesome. Let's see. So I don't lose track of this. Oh, I got yours, Ms. Goulis. Looks like you sent it to me a while ago. Why don't we do this? Okay, come on up here. Yeah, Ms. Goulis. All right, I believe you. Yay! Everybody give her a hand now, okay? All right. Yeah, so cover it up. So you don't see you. Here, let's do this. How's that? All right. Sure. Yeah.
Today, I will present you a cake recipe. Cake is a timeless dessert from birthdays to casual events. It has different variations. It has different variations and also flavors. It's a treat that can be adapted. It's the treat that can be adapted to everyone's taste. Also today we watched a lot of different recipes about this. I realized that in America it's a little bit different from my cake because my cake is a standard, simple cake. In America, people consume people don't, people usually don't consume plain cakes. They prefer the cakes with toppings and also with rich cream. Today I'm sharing my personal cake recipe, which my son calls it mom's cake.
Oh, that's great. That's
In
very
first,
special.
in first attachment, you will see all my ingredients. And before this, I have some tips about these ingredients. For example, eggs should stay in room temperature before I start my baking. And also, I use always almond milk. And for sugar, I wrote 1 cup sugar, but I use less because I don't like so sweet. And one important thing, when I place the cake into the oven, I never open it again in 40 minutes. It is important. And first I add eggs and sugar in one bowl. Then I put 2 tablespoons boiling water on sugar because it will melt so that it will melt quickly. It will help this. Then I add milk, oil and vanilla extract by turn, by this turn. And again, first milk, then oil, then vanilla extract.
Okay.
By this step. And then I mix them with a mixer. Then I add sifted flour, but gradually. And also I mixed it again until the flour totally gone away. And then I add baking powder and mix again. And then I split these in 2 bowls. I add 1 bowl cacao, and the other stays plain.
All right.
And then I put I use a simple one first, then the cacao, and on top, and so the cake become half cacao, half plain. And I place it into the oven with 360 Fahrenheit. It means 175 degrees.
Celsius,
And that's all.
Okay. Wow. Cool. Yeah, give me a hand. Yeah. You make each cake separately and you put them back into the oven after they've been cooked. Is that right?
I put together.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's kind of maybe at that point they're probably.
You can see my.
Oh, my bad.
These are my photographs.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do that.
I'm sorry.
Oh no,
Remind you about this.
Oh, there we go. Here, let's open this up in another image so you can get it. I see. I got you the cacao here, and then the plain here.
You can go down.
Maybe some more ones. Okay. Okay. More images. Let's see. It's this one here. I see. You put it into the mold. Yeah, that's what we call it. Mold. M-O-L-D. Yeah.
They can also see.
We can see them.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, the way you just said it, they can also see. Well, you can't see. There's the first one. There's the first one. The plain and the cacao, right? And then you put it into the mold, the plain first, and then the cacao on top. It's like a layer. Sometimes I call that a layered cake. A layered cake. All right, here's
and
another.
this is the final.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's kind of similar to a bundt cake. I like your living room. The candles and the whole thing.
Yes.
This is what you call mom's cake. All right?
Yeah.
Copyright mom's cake. Okay, that's what that's called. So you eat it with coffee, or you just it's for kids love it? I guess they just
Yeah, it is good with coffee or tea.
Okay. Yeah, I like how as the whole thing was going on, you were kind of being very, very careful with the way you were phrasing it. Do you notice that? Very careful about how she's phrasing it occasionally. You even noticed how I didn't quite understand you, so you phrased it differently. You heard me say it's a good treat. Yeah, so everybody say flour. Flour. It's gotta be 2 syllables. You guys keep saying floor.
Yeah.
It's okay, it's okay. I know what you mean in context. Floor, flower. It's just like a plant. That looks beautiful. Great job there, Louis. That's nice. Bing, bada boom, bada boom. All right, here we go. Concepcion. All right, let's try it. Let's have you go next. What would you send me here? Let's see. You sent me this one here, maybe. I don't see anything.
No.
Nothing in this. Nothing in this. Did you send it?
You have one more in there first. First one.
The one up here?
No.
From yesterday.
Yeah.
No?
This one here. Well, sorry, I just don't. There's no attachment to it. Yeah, but I'll keep looking for it in just a second. All right, looks like they're about to download a video here. Okay, it's small, so let's go with that one next. Next to Texas.
My name is Simone de Moraes.
I was just gonna explain. Okay, here we go. Well, let's listen to Simone.
My name is Simone de Moraes. I am talking about the question to rear a child or animal.
The quiz.
That's her quiz from yesterday. My bad. Sorry, she probably doesn't want me to play that. It's the quiz. Seaweed soup, Mr. Hygiene. All right, let's see. I'm gonna make sure to download your PDF. All right, let's give him a hand, everybody. Yay, him. All right, really good. Let's take this. Let's get you on the YouTube.
Hello everyone. Today I'll be sharing simple recipe for traditional Korean dish called seaweed soup or mireok in Korean. This soup is known for its rich flavor and has benefits for making it popular in Korean household. So there is some pictures of this seaweed soup. First, this dish is often enjoyed on special occasions like birthdays. I don't know the correct reason, but grandmother cook and serve this soup to family for birthday, and the tradition passed down to the future generation, and now we enjoy it on birthday. It's made with fresh seaweed and beef cooked in sesame oil and full of minerals and vitamins, and it's a favorite in Korean daily cuisine.
Okay. Ooh. Cuisine, nice.
That's for all our ingredients. For this recipe, you will need 20 gram dried seaweeds, 400 gram beef, and 1 tablespoon sesame oil, 1 tablespoon garlic, minced garlic, and 1 teaspoon of sesame, 1 teaspoon of tablespoon of soy sauce, and 6 cups water, and salt for seasoning. The first step is to soak the dried seaweeds in cold water, 10 to 15 minutes until it softens. And then after soaking, rinse it slowly and squeeze out excess water and cut into bite-sized pieces. This helps the seaweeds blend nicely into the soup. And we'll start to saute the beef. Marinate the beef with 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. And heat a pot with sesame oil and saute the beef with the medium heat. This step gives the flavor into seaweed, the pot and saute onto well mixed. And pour in 6 cups of water. Heat the soup in high until boils. Then reduce to medium heat and simmer for 20 to 30 minutes. And this allows the soup to have many flavor and savory. And next, add minced garlic and season with salt to taste. And you can also adjust seasoning with additional soy sauce if needed. And that's it. The delicious dish is ready to be served, and you can serve this dish inside of rice or kimchi. So this nutritious and comforting dish is perfect for any meal, and it brings a taste of Korean tradition to the table.
Oh my goodness. Well, praise. Okay, give me a hand, everybody. Yay. Yeah. Nice. Whew. First of all, I gotta say, a lot of very formal language. I like that your introduction and even the conclusion you had at the end is like, bring a taste of authentic Korean flavors to your taste. However you said that. I know, I'm just impressed with that. That's, and it's good you weren't reading that. That was kind of off the top of your head. There were many times when you were phrasing it with a lot of really formal transitional phrases. You demonstrate a wide range of vocabulary too. Also, yeah, I have to. Many of y'all probably are already familiar with one of the words he used there was simmer. Yeah, bring it to a very low heat and just almost off, and just sort of stage warm. Right? Sautéing is cooking with fat a little bit, but you all use that. Birthdays, huh? Interesting. every time it's always a birthday thing. Great grandma has to make this, huh? And it's passed down from generation to generation. Yeah, you had it before. You like it all right, Miss Yuri? It's okay. Yeah, I love it. Nice. It's Greek cuisine. That's another excellent word. Yeah, you phrased it right. Let me see if I can find it here. It's more of a Frenchy word, but all Americans know it. A type of food, cuisine. Yeah, I misspelled it totally. That's right. Yeah, including that's a different. It's cuisine. Sorry.
It's with C.
Is it cuisine? Yeah. Yeah. Cuisine. Thank you. Oh. See, it has a Q sound. Thank you. That's, of course, that's what it's spelled.
Cuisine.
Yeah, thank you. Spelling with a Q. Thank you. Style of cooking, especially characteristic of a particular country. Right, yeah. Thanks, guys. All right, let's see. Really well done. This Amber. Who's this? That's you. Okay, gotcha. You got a video? Let's send. Oh wait, did you send me an iCloud video? Let's download this. All right. It'll take a while to download. Let's see if there's another video I can download here. Rice chicken. All right, we get that already. Go away. Close up the text. Probably this one here. That's Simone, seaweed soup. All right, I think this one here may be a recipe. Let's see, look there. Get it. Not now.
Hi, good morning everyone. Today
So it's a video, right? Is that you? Who's this?
No, not you.
Is it you?
I will cook one breakfast. So
I am, but I don't know what the video
Oh, there is a video. Okay,
is.
okay.
The video,
No
right?
problem. Here, I got it. I know how to fix this. Watch this. So I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube real quick, and then for some reason it needs to be converted to something. So watch this. I'm gonna do this here. Load video to YouTube, and in just a moment we'll watch it that way. There we go. I'll just do it that way. Flip. Copy it. There you go. There it goes. Okay. In the meantime, while we're waiting for that to process. Good morning. You're doing well. I'm writing to you. That looks like a thing. Is that here today? Okay. And Concepcion.
Concepcion sent her video in the same way for
Media fire. Up here. This looks like that's it. Okay, right here.
is the video.
Got it. All right. Let's go and watch that. Down. Who's this?
Me.
It's you. Okay, got it. Do you just want to play it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's play it.
Hello everyone, my name is Amber and today I'm going to share a secret recipe of biryani. Actually biryani is a South Asian famous dish and many people may cook it in different ways, but I do something different with this recipe and I hope you all like it. So biryani is made with some meat, any kind of meat, chicken, beef or mutton, whatever you want, and you have to marinate it with some spices and then layer it with the rice. So mostly people cook it on the stove in big pots, but I bake it in oven. So here are some ingredients for making this recipe. I'm going to take 3 pounds of chicken which is already washed and clean, and half kg of rice which I already boil it until it is 80% cooked. So we can use it at the end by when we are making the layer. And then I'm going to start telling you about this. There are 2 tomatoes which are diced like this, and 2 medium-sized onions which I already fried, and a handful of fresh coriander leaves which I chopped it like this, and a handful of mint and I also chop it like this, and 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic, and I took 2 inches big piece of garlic 2 inches piece of ginger which I make it julienne cut, and 2 green chilies which I also slice it like this, and here are some dry spices. There are so many spices used in it. So I start with salt. Here is a salt, 2 tablespoons of salt, and then 1 teaspoon of red chili, half teaspoon of red chili flakes, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, a few pieces of mace, and 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg powder, and 2 tablespoons of crushed coriander. Here are 3 to 4 black long Indian pepper, and this is called almost 2 stars of any seed. And here you can see the black seeds, and one teaspoon of black seed, 1 teaspoon of fennel seed, 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seed, 1 teaspoon of black mustard seed, 2 to 3 black cardamom, 4 to 5 green cardamom, 8 to 10 cloves, and 1 tablespoon of cumin. And here is paprika, or you can call it Kashmiri chili powder. And then you will take 2 cups of yogurt and 1 cup of oil. And they are not the cough syrups, they are the food colors. Here we take yellow.
That's not cough syrup. That's funny.
I use the cups of cough syrup.
Oh, I see. That's what they kind of look like. I just got a cough. My goodness, so many spices. All right, and boy, that's I've only heard of. I always wonder what cardamom seeds look like. I've tried to make Indian food or Pakistani food.
I tried this recipe last night.
Yes.
Turned out it was.
Oh, okay. So
She
you
gave me
recommend
the
piling
recipe,
it,
yes.
don't you? Okay.
Yes, she gave me yesterday, and it's so easy. Usually, the problem with the gas stove, the electric stove, is that it gets burned from down. So when you bake it, it does not burn, and you have the actual flavor of biryani from what she gave me.
Okay, Acha, she told you this last night. You did it. It worked great, huh?
Yeah.
All right, it's highly recommended. All right, maybe I'll do that. And yeah, don't put cough syrup in it. What's that? Yeah.
I have also tried her recipe last week. It was really so different, and if you like spices, it is okay. If you don't like, it is too much, but it is really something different because there are two types of flavors, spicy and also savory. I think it's for lemon.
Maybe sour.
I really recommend.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, got 2 thumbs up recommendations, like Yelp reviews from Amber's Kitchen.
I bring it for the class today.
Oh, you
Excellent.
Yeah.
Today?
Yeah.
Food
Oh my
color
God, I'm getting it. After
and
this,
orange food color, which we can use it at the end when we are going to make the decorations or garnish at the end. So now I'm going to put my camera to start making the recipe.
This is about 12 minutes long. Still time. Fast forward a little bit. There we go. Gloves. Fast forward a little bit.
I'm going to add 2 cups of yogurt and lemon sticks, and they are called the Persian black lemons, dry black lemons. So now I'm going to add all these spices together in it. Now I'm going to add so now I'm going to mix it. I usually keep it almost overnight. So now this time I am going to make it in a hurry so I can make a layer of rice over it.
So you had already cooked this rice 80%. Yes. Oh, partially cooked rice. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Oh, that's a
No, not basmati. I did it with Sailor rice.
Sailor?
Yeah. Because biryani is usually made with Sailor rice. It does not get very soft. I think that's another kind of rice. It's called Sailor. It's written on it. Sailor.
it looks like a long grain rice.
That's basmati rice. The long grain rice is basmati.
That's not it.
Now I start garnishing it. Dish whenever we have some party or wedding events, we usually make biryani, so everybody like it. Now I'm going to cover it and put it in oven, which is already preheated at 450 degree. So I cook it at 450 degree for half an hour, and then I lower the temperature to 400 and then cook for another 1 hour. So you can take the final look in the class. Hope you like it. Thank you.
All right, cool. Give her a hand, everybody. Yay! And this is a simple one, huh? Almost 2 hours of it.
Because the other kind is you have to cook the whole chicken, ready it, then you make 1 layer of rice, then put the whole sauce on it, then again layer it with rice, and then put it on a very, very slow fire. to.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, now
To
that's
let it sit.
that's actually so
That's
wow.
another
All right.
way to do it.
So here we go. The one you just sent. Here we go. It's still uploading 32%. Okay, that's all right. Hey, whose is this? Is this whose is this? Did someone send me this?
Maybe Andres?
Oh, it was on Andres. Yeah, he's not here today. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's gotcha. Bonnie is here you go. Oh, got a couple of PowerPoints.
There's just one. You can just just the PDF is enough, I guess. I don't know whatever you can show.
Yeah, I like the PowerPoint probably better. So let's just do that real quick. Good. All right, coming up to the big stage, everybody, is Ms. Faiza. Let's give her a big hand, everybody. There you go. And she brought some today, so you can enjoy. Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Oh, that's right. You don't.
Because I was making biryani last night.
That's right. You did. You prefer not to be in the video,
No,
correct?
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right.
Chicken karai is another very famous Indian dish.
Alright.
Wherever, I mean, it's not Indian, basically, it's a Pakistani dish. And there are many names given to it, like Balochi karai, Afghani karai, Chersi karai. So there's Shinwari karai. There's so many different, but they're almost made with in the same way. And I'm the kind of cook, I'm not very passionate about cooking, so I like my recipes to be simple and fast. I like that. I always make it fast. So this is a very simple one, the karai. You just need a couple of ingredients, So you just need a cup of oil, red Indian onion chopped, and it's better to make it in small dices because that way you saute it faster. One whole chicken, skinless and cut into 14 to 16 pieces. You need small pieces of chicken here. 1/3 cup of plain yogurt, 1.5 cumin seeds, 2 teaspoons of coriander seeds crushed. Crushed means it's not very fine. And 1.5 Kashmiri, tablespoon Kashmiri is the paprika.
Oh.
We call it Kashmiri. 1 teaspoon of salt, and of course salt is to taste. 1.5 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, which I told you is available in the market anywhere. 5 tomatoes chopped, and a 1/4 cup of water. In a wok or medium, you just have to, on a medium heat, just put first you fry the saute onions till they're caramelized. You just need it soft, you don't need it brown. This, and as long as you see that they're turning brown, just stop there and add chicken to it. So you don't need it absolutely brown. Then, and chicken, please make sure it's been properly washed, and then you put it in. And then you just add yogurt, cumin, all the spices in it, and stir the chicken pieces till the whole spices are coated on it. Continue stirring for 5 to 6 minutes on high heat, and then tip in tomatoes. But my advice with the tomatoes would be to first just stir it in a separate frying pan for a while till they become soft, and then you add the green chilies and stir it, and add a little water till your chicken tenders. Cover the wok with the lid until turn the flame to medium to low. It should be very low, and then cook for 20 minutes till everything is just cooked and it's one paste. And then there's a
Can I ask you real quick, what does it look like when you tip the tomatoes? I'm not.
You just mix it.
Oh.
Tip in the tomatoes, you just put the tomatoes.
I didn't know that. Okay, that may be a new expression for me.
It's a new expression.
Maybe British. I don't know.
And after 20 minutes, remove the lid and then turn the flame to high and let the water evaporate, because obviously the chicken is also going to, chicken, yogurt, everything is going to give a little water. Once the water evaporates, about 10 to 15 minutes, start to stir again. You'll notice that the curry will release oil. So you'll see the oil on the sides and you'll see a lovely sheet around the edge. So at this point, add in some cilantro and chilies and pop the lid back on and turn the flame to the lowest possible for 5 to 10 minutes. And this is called, we call it in our language, dum. To give dum to anything is the best way to cook for Asian foods. And that's it. And then you can, with naan, if you have it.
All right, good man. Man, just, y'all probably already noticed it, just how quickly smoothly and effortless as you can speak. That was really well said. All right, so here we go. It's still uploading. 15 minutes. So in the video you sent me, it's got to be transferred, and I'm expecting YouTube to maybe convert it to something. All right, so let me see if I got anything else in my email here. I got to see what soup you had there. Okay, it looks like maybe Ms. Concepcion, did you want to just talk about it? You gave me something, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, so both emails you sent me, there's no attachment to it or
It's
anything.
true, it's true. She didn't attach her video.
Oh, okay, so this is a bit.
She used your platform, yes.
Okay, this here then, huh? Well, maybe it's this thing. Maybe I'm downloading here. Okay, let's see if this works. Video takes a while. Okay, about 767. That looks like yours, right? Maybe that'll take a while. Okay, so I'm downloading it now. In the meantime, we're gonna get somebody else to. Mr. Bougaron, all right? You ready to explain your recipe? Yeah. No. You don't have to have anything up here. You can just come up here and talk about it. Okay? Yeah. How do you make a bowl of cereal? Just. All right, give me a hand, everybody. Let's do it. Yeah. There's Bougaron. I believe in you. We gotta do it, everybody. So. The only other one. What?
So I made this not yesterday, but a while ago.
Oh wow! If you could see that, that'd be great. Yeah. That's yeah. You just email it to me. Jeremy Smith, ESL. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead and talk while you email it to me. Sure, that's fine. Spam. Jerry Smith, ESL. Alright. Because I believe it's after him. There's nobody else. It's just you two are left. I believe that's it, right? Okay. Right. You just sent it to me? Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and talk. I got it for you.
So, like 2 weeks ago, I made salmon, baked salmon. I bought the salmon from the Whole Food market. It was like 2 salmon, like a pound, I don't know. And
good.
I marinate the salmon before I cook, and they wait like 30-40 minutes in the fridge. I slice the lemons, potatoes, onions, and some garlic. I put I mix all of them in the cup, and I put on the pan.
Let's go to the pan. Yeah. I put it in the pan.
And I preheat the oven like 400 Fahrenheit or 350.
Oh, well, which one? Dude, it's 400, 350? That's
it's like 350.
Okay.
Yeah, and start to cook. It takes about like 20-30 minutes, but it depends how you like the salmon. If you like a little bit raw, you can cook less than 30 minutes. But I like it crispy a little bit, and I cooked like 30-35 minutes. It was delicious. I put some orgino and black pepper, salt, and what else? Yeah. And leaves, the real leaves. Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about bay leaves or something?
Laura.
So, you said there's some kind, another one of those ingredients is called orange something?
Orange?
Yeah, no, but what did you say? It was,
No, it's lemon, potatoes, and onions.
Oh, okay, guys. Oh, potatoes.
Yeah.
So lemons, the way to pronounce it.
Lemons.
That's all right.
And some garlic.
Love it. That was really good. Okay. All right, nice. Cool. Give me a hand, everybody. All right. Oh, yeah. So, by the way, so let's see.
Salmon.
Yeah, for some reason in America, yeah, I heard other people say some strange spelling because you're pronouncing it. Some Americans pronounce it the way you did. Yeah, you're pronouncing it the way it's spelled. I know. Salmon. It's strange.
Salmon.
However, I'll tell you a story. Don't worry about it. I'm not correcting it. I was a waiter at Asta La Pasta many years ago, and I asked her, "What would you like?" And she said Solomon, and she's an American, right? And I said, "What?" I felt really embarrassed because I was embarrassing her, and I didn't know what she was saying. So some parts of the United States do pronounce it Solomon. It's weird, but I pronounce it here in Texas as salmon. Sam, like short A Sam. Sam. Like Samuel for some reason. Sam. Yeah, Salmon. Yeah. For some reason, we spell it. We pronounce it weird, huh? Does that sound weird to you, Miss Natalie?
It sounds very weird.
You would pronounce it Solomon, right? Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. Now, for whatever reason,
Salmon.
that's the way we say it. Nevertheless, on the whole, okay, we're still uploading uploading some videos here. We're still downloading one too. So I'm downloading this Concepcion's and I'm uploading this Alice's. In the meantime, we can hear from Ms. Natalie. Look, they brought the brief of whatever it is. Okay.
It's a PDF.
Huh?
It's a PDF, so.
Sure, that's fine. You can just email it to me real quick. Yeah, you can email it to me and then I'll let you come up here and you can explain it. If you're bringing that delicious, whatever it is. It's downloading. It's just taking a long time. It's a large photo. It's okay. It's doing it. It's going. It's okay. So come on up here and start talking if you want. Yeah. Email it to me real quick if you want to. Or I can just look up the image. It's fine. Okay, got it.
Yes. I will give you more and more photo. I have so many.
All right.
Yeah. Open it and read
I agree with your teacher. Yeah.
Your teacher, I thought you said.
Yeah,
I agree with your T-shirt. I agree with your teacher. I don't know why I thought you were talking about me.
Sorry, teacher.
T-shirt.
This is a big file. You have a 6 megabytes, 7 megabytes. How big is this? Oh, it's 11 megabytes. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, go and talk. Speak.
Okay, hello everyone. How are you doing today? So I'm going to talk about the lemon pie. Yummy lemon pies. The only dish the only dessert I know how to do, so that's why I chose that.
That's awesome.
It's like most favorite thing. So, you can go to
yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, go ahead. It's good. It's loaded.
So, okay, let me just tell you.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. The previous one teacher, I think yes.
There we go.
Right there.
Okay.
So, this is something that you can just basically add with any meal, like after any meal, let's say after lunch with some Colombian coffee or something like that. So, it's very, very, very delicious. So, the ingredients basically are 180 grams of Graham cracker crumbs. So, this is the thing. Here you can get the Graham cracker, but in Colombia you normally use ducales. And I think in Mexico you could use galletas amarillas, right? Like Maria cookies. So then 65 grams of granulated sugar, 5 tablespoons of butter melted slightly, 1 cup of fresh lemon juice. We use 5 to 6. And heavy whipped cream. What we're gonna do next is preheat the oven first, and then you're gonna basically mix the cracker crumbs with the sugar and with the butter in a bowl, just as you see it right here. And then what you're gonna do is that you're gonna get a pie dish or like a pie plate, those things that are specifically for baking, and with your hands you're gonna press so that it can crack to the way that it could be like even, and you can have like a homogeneous mix.
Yes. Beautiful. Great work.
So you press it, you look at it until you see that it looks even. Then next one, please. Now you're just gonna keep it separate right there, and then in a bowl you're gonna whisk together the sweet and condensed milk, lemon juice, and the egg yolk. You mix it, and then you put that mix into on top of the other thing that you have before, the crumbs, the crumbs with the right there. Then what you're gonna do is basically just spot that to bake. You're gonna bake it up to 350 Fahrenheit for 15 to 25 minutes. And then after it's done, you're gonna let it cool, and then you're gonna put it in the refrigerator until it completely cools. Like one way that it cools. Totally. Then we're gonna do the topping. That's gonna be basically the last part. A very quick and easy recipe. So what you're gonna do is that you're gonna put after it cools. What you're gonna do is that you're gonna add some whipped cream or what we call merengue, which is this French dessert or candy, we could say like that.
Isn't merengue a dance?
It's funny, yeah, it's a dance, but it's also this French, I think it's French dessert.
That's right. I think I sometimes call it meringue.
I
Strangely
think
enough.
that in English you say, but I don't know how to pronounce it, merengue. So it's not with the E, but with the I here. So merengue, I don't know how to pronounce it in English.
I suspect it might because I've heard lemon meringue pie. So kind of how I pronounce it. Either way, it's a French word. We stole, but anyway.
Exactly. I think it's like whipped egg whites with sugar and maybe like vanilla extract or something.
That's how I say it.
If you want to do like the merengue, whatever you call it, or you can, if you don't want to complicate yourself, you can just do the whipped cream and put it on top, make it even, and then if you want like more decoration, you can just add some of the lemon zest. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, lemon zest. Yeah.
It's like when you take the skin of the lemon and you put it in.
That's a beautiful set. That's great.
Okay.
That's good.
And you grate it, and then you put it, and then you add it on top for just like more decoration.
Very good.
And lastly, you just serve them.
All right, good man. Right off the top of your head, nice, very broad vocabulary. It's awesome. Okay, 75% downloaded, and we're still waiting for Misconceptions to download and stuff. You know, in the meantime, hey, you know, if there's food in the back, if y'all, okay, it's still downloading is the thing, so it's having trouble downloading. We only have 2 people left, Misconcepcion and Alex, right? You 2 folks, and you both made a video, and I want everybody to see the video, and it'll just take a bit for it to download. So yours is coming. It takes about. It looks like it's about 75% finished, and yours is about 75% finished. What we could do, since about 10 minutes and stuff, we can. She brought some of that Indian dish, whatever. Do you want to kind of like give some out, or someone get something? You're welcome to go grab some. We're gonna stay here for the next 10 minutes. But while we're waiting, y'all can do that. I mean, is that okay?
Yeah.
Eat in here. You can go grab some of that food back there, and someone needs to volunteer first to go back there and just get some of that food, and then eat it. And while we gotta keep some time while the video's downloaded. All right, yeah, try some. There you go. I'm gonna give it a shot. All right. Downloading and uploading at the same time, so. Downloading and uploading. 80%. For some reason, it's taking a while.
Who wants brownies? Brownies?
$1.
Then I will say $10.
$1 for brownies.
Ah, there she is. All right. Yeah. Hey, it worked. Okay, good. I'll let them get some, and then while they get it, I'll check on. Alright.
What is this? What is the name for this?
Alright.
Is it right?
Yeah.
But the
Rice and chicken.
Grab some food and
Jasmine
bring it
rice.
back.
Food color.
We're gonna watch the
Oh,
sunset.
the rice, okay. The name of the rice?
Oh.
It's called basmati rice. Basmati. I will. Basmati. No, I'm long rice. Long rice.
She's basmati.
Yeah, basmati rice.
Something with S.
Yeah.
¿Qué tal es el pan de bono?
Basmati rice.
Basmati.
Yeah. It is available. Yeah, basmati is the name of it. Yeah, I didn't have too much spicy because but I know many.
Oh, right.
Lo puedes probar.
You can save it for later.
Those 6 questions, right? And then also we did a listening, which is on yes, we have no, they're not. This one is the quiz that we had. Quiz questions that I emailed out.
Pero lo que sí dices para hacerlo
They are.
mañana era carne o carne. Era lo único que no. Chicken. Rice chicken. But I think chicken halal. Chicken halal, right?
Chicken is chicken, no matter for you. For us, it's halal.
Yeah, you can tell me about the most unusual.
When halal is more high quality,
Yeah.
you know.
Record your audio. That's fine. That's no problem. All right. There you go. Gotcha. This is the only other thing we're missing. But, we'll talk about it again on Monday. We'll make it up another time. Okay. Yeah, that'll be all right. All right, y'all. You grab your food. We got about 5 minutes. I got time to play this Concepcion video while you watch yours.
Everyone is busy.
Food here. Here. Grab your food and then we'll watch this last video, okay? Miss Alice, I'll probably play yours on Monday because it's not uploading yet, but I'll remember. We'll get yours played. All right, let's watch Miss Concepcion. Here she goes.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Concepcion. This is our favorite.
What's wrong?
It's free in the oven.
What?
It's free in the oven.
Oh.
Yeah, frozen, yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Concepcion. This is our favorite dishes in my country. The name is African egg. Okay, this is different ingredient contain these dishes in my country. First, I put oil, a lot of oil, and this is different ingredient. This is tomato, pepper, onion, hot pepper, all inside. And second, I move this ingredient. Okay. Onion first. Onion. Tomato. hot paper. It's very important to put all inside, and I mop first. It's necessary to put this is chicken first or salt, but I prefer this. And the names, remember, the name is egg Africans. I like it. Every people in Africa eat this egg in breakfast. African eggs. Okay. A little bit. A little bit. I put inside. I take only 2 or 3 eggs, depend. In my situation, I prefer eat 3 eggs or sometimes 4. But in this case, I take 3 eggs. It's not necessary to move egg. Only I finish the move, different ingredients, and then okay, I take the second egg. And 3. I prefer eat 3 eggs. After, it's not necessary to move. It's not necessary to move. It's not necessary to move. 15 minutes only. And reading. Only 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So, it's necessary to cover it. I take this for covered. Only 15 minutes. I'm ready. 15 minutes. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I am here. So, in 15 minutes, looking. This is my favorite breakfast every day. Not only me, every people in my country like this breakfast, African egg. Okay, I put it in the plate.